Hey everybody, it's Glidercat and it's time to play. We are back in Outpost Engineer. This is our early preview season. And we're just checking this out. Let's see, in our first preview season episode, we set up, what did we set up here? We set up our initial furnace here. We have a anvil, the furnace, and our crafting table here. And we were in the process of building a power generation loop. So starting with a combustion, let's see, what was that? Let's go here and refresh my memory. The combustion generator is what we're trying to build now. We decided to build some torches so we can light our way because we're getting lost in the dark last episode a bit. We've already placed a mining drill on a coal deposit. And again, the goal is to create kind of a closed loop here where we mine coal, send that coal off to the combustion generator. The generator generates power through the power poles, and then we power that drill so that we have a consistent power supply. So let's see. We made ourselves 7 torches. Let's get closer to this hill here and start plopping these guys down. Whoa, you know what? This kind of works as a nice flashlight also. We do have a light. Let's see. But wow, this is actually kind of useful. That was our copper deposit. That's where we're getting the copper, way over there. This is kind of an unintended feature. There's our tin ore that we were looking for before, I believe. Is that it? Let's go ahead and put a torch here. And then where is our coal mine? It's way up here. Let's put a torch up by that guy. Just walk up here and pop a torch down right there. Nice. Now we won't lose track of these guys. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, and the torches look kind of sweet in my view. So yeah, we needed to mine some tin, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go. I think it was tin plates that we needed for the combustion machine here, or combustion furnace. Let's grab some of this up. I think we'll need to pound this into plates. It's 1 click per ore. So I'm just getting it. Let's see, I'll probably get 20 here, and then we'll move back down to our furnace and smelt this up into bars. And then we'll have to, on the anvil, I believe, pound these into plates. Okay, we've got 20 now. Let's head back down to our main area. All right. Sorry about that. I just need to check one thing. Okay, here we go. In we go with the tin ore. Boom. And we will take the copper bars out. It will start smelting whatever you put in. But I'm just going to select the tin bar recipe here also. We'll grab that. And I believe we need to pound these, into tin bars. So let's just, if we can get that one started. And then let's look and see how many we need for this. We need 4 tin plates. And then we're going to need 4 concrete blocks. For the concrete blocks, I believe we need this stone cutter. And for that, in order to build that, we need 16 stone. We have 2. While our tin is smelting, let's go grab some stone. Yeah, and as I recall, this was a little tricky to find, wasn't it, last time? Where did we find that stone? Okay, we're starting to get some light. A huge coal deposit here. We were looking all over for it, and it was right nearby. But it was hard to see in the dark. Let's see if we can find some stone. That looks like more tin ore. Yeah, I cannot remember now where we got the stone. It's been a few days since episode 1 in real life. Okay, we've got more ore here, more tin ore. That's going to come in handy. Let me just see if we can find some stone. Maybe we can grab it right off the mountain here. And I can just do this by hand. What are we getting out of that? Oh, that's snow. Okay, we've got a snow-covered mountain. All right, so that is not going to get us stone. Let me hop over and see if I can't find some stone nearby. Tons of ore here. And that will come in handy. Let's see. This looks like swamp. Oh, yeah, these are cool. Now let's head back the other way. I don't think we came this far. Looking for stone so we can build that stonecutter building, or stonecutter machine. Tons of coal there. Heading back along the coast. Looking for rock. Sand here. This is was this the basalt? I thought it might have been near the mountain. Now, the first time I played, there was a little deposit of stone here right by the water, which is making me want to search over here. But I think we did that in a previous episode, and I did not find any. And then we eventually went up towards the mountain. So let's try it again. I don't know if this is, what is this here? Sandstone. That's not quite what we need, I don't believe. No. Sand. We need regular stone. This almost looks like it here. What is this? Rock. I think that's going to do it. That's what we need. I may just place a torch here for nighttime, so we know that we've got it here. And then when nighttime comes, we'll be able to find this a little bit easier. So yeah, I'm just going to grab a bunch of these up. Maybe get to 20. We'll have them in our inventory if we need them. I don't think I need 20 for the stone cutter. But again, it'd be nice to have them in inventory so we don't have to make this trip. And also, again, we will eventually have automation in place. We won't have to do so much manual collection. But early game, like I mentioned before, and a lot of factory games, there's a lot of manual shuffling of resources around from here to there. But soon we'll have conveyor belts. Let's go into the crafting menu, or let's go here and build our stone cutter. Pop that into the hotbar just for convenience, and then let's place it. That's actually it could go there. Let's move over one more. Boom. Okay, it's up a hill a little bit, but that's all right. Okay, now let's go ahead and pull our tin bars out of here, all of them. And do we have any more fuel? I could throw some sticks in. Let's smelt up the rest of that tin. Then we'll come in here and make more tin plates. Let's see how many we can make out of the bars we have. All right, we've got 4. And that's it. 4. Let's see if we can grab some more, 2 more, and feed this guy more sticks. We can also use the coal probably. All right. That looks good. Pop this guy down here. See if we can't get the rest of these. 6 is probably enough. All right. Well, let's go here, see what we need. We've got 4 tin plates. We've got 3 copper bars. We need 4 concrete blocks. Let's see what that's going to take. We make those over here. Concrete block takes 1 rock. We need 4. How many rocks did I got 4 rocks left. That was not planned, but it's going to come in handy. Let's see. They're going to let me do it? Ooh, these are stones, not rocks. So I got to go mine that rock. That was way out here. I believe I have to mine that with the pickaxe to get actual rock. Let's take a look here. Here we go. 1. And this does look like it depletes. So did I get 4? Let's go take a look at our inventory. 4. Yeah, we got 4. Back to it. And that should be all we need. We will soon be able to generate electricity. Still got to run power poles and everything, but this will get us going. All right, we need, I think, what was it? 4 of these, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're just converting rocks over to concrete blocks. There we go. Done. Back to our crafting table. Let's pick the combustion generator and build it. Boom. All right, while that's building, let's head up near our stone mine and think about, or near our coal mine. Well, we've got tons over here. Why don't we move that mine over here? Like, this is just crazy, right? Let's put a light down, a torch down. I'll leave that torch up there, but I'm going to go grab that mining drill, because this one that's on flat surface is going to be a little bit better, I think, of a location. Okay, let's see. Just right click and hold it, and I get that back. We've got a nice wide deposit of coal. Now, I believe this coal, or I believe that ore deposits right now are infinite. So I'm not positive. We may find out as we play. And it may change because the game is early. But I think right now they're infinite. So let's go ahead and place our mining drill back down. I'll go into my inventory. Boop. And put the mining drill. And let's just pop him down right on the edge here somewhere. Like this. Maybe one more in just to be safe. All right, there's our mining drill. And now we've got a nice flat area here. Maybe this is where we do some of our factory. So let's put power generation real close by our coal deposit. I'll go back into inventory and pop the combustion generator down on my toolbar so I can place it. And there are multiple toolbars I could leverage, but I'm just choosing to use the one. Okay, this guy is big. So let's see how we want to do it. I'm going to back up a little bit. That would work. Let's see. Let's pop him down. I think it's going to fill in the ground a little bit. Yeah, it filled the ground in a little bit. Okay, that is our combustion generator. We need to get this guy coal. And then let's go ahead and put one. Let's go get power poles. I think we can run a single power pole here and connect up this combustion generator to this drill. I can come in here and pop in some coal. Let me just pop in a little bit. I guess one left click throws it in there. And we'll see. Okay. So it's not going to burn unless we're consuming power. So that's nice. We can stock this up with coal pretty safely and know we're not going to waste power. I like that. Let's go see about getting power poles and some wire. We're probably going to need to go mine some copper. But let's just see. We'll come in here. Let's grab wood blocks we need. And I think those are going to be here on our stone cutter. So let's go get some, let's see, lumber. Is that what it is? Lumber? Lumber for power poles. Yeah, it says wood block here. Let's just see what the anvil. I don't think we'd be doing wood blocks on anvil now. Okay, wood blocks. All right, wood block. Yeah, it says it up there and it takes lumber. Okay, so we got to go cut down some trees. Let's come down here and grab some of these trees on the coast. Whoops. All right. We got 5 lumber for that one. Let's see, we'll go with our normal 20. There's 10. We'll cut down 2 more of these trees. Then we'll head back. Make the wood blocks and get some power poles and then see about wire to connect the power poles to the combustion generator. So if I look at inventory real quick, what do we got? We got 20 lumber. Head on back. All right, let's turn that into wood blocks. It's a 1-to-1. We'll start with about 10. Oh, it's more than 1-to-1. So it says 1-to-1 lumber, but you can see I've got 25 wood blocks already, and I've only used five of my lumber. So it's really 1-to-5 there. Let's go ahead and get these power poles. We need copper cable. I don't have any. I've got copper bars. I got 9. Let's go make some copper cable. I think that's here. Let's see what we get. How many we get per bar. Looks like this is a 1-to-1. So let's grab, let's queue up a bunch of this. Copper bars. Now, is that still going? Yeah, it's still going. 2. All right, I'll come back over here while that's still crafting. And let's grab, probably only need a couple to start. We'll make more. And I think those cables are all we need to connect the power line, as a power line. I don't think there's a separate power line. Okay. Well, let's do it. Let's do it and see if we can at least power this up. And then we got to look at getting conveyors. And then eventually, I think we'll probably put blocks down and then set our machines on top of the blocks rather than relying on the automatic kind of terraforming. But we'll just see as we go. Let's go ahead and get that power pole on our toolbar. Boom. And we might as well drag the wire too. Boom. Hop out of there. Let's put the power pole right in the middle. These things are pretty tall. Boom. And let's wire it up. I think now, let me see if I can remember how to do this. Boom to boom, and then boom to boom. All right, check it out. We are mining coal. Now we got to see about getting a conveyor going. And maybe probably a couple grabbers or whatever, whatever those are, to feed onto the conveyor belt and then to pull off the conveyor belt and pop into the combustion generator. Once we have that power going, we can run power lines down and start mining some other ores. But this is the start of the automation. And copper, we've got a tiny copper deposit here. It looks like we've got a little bit of copper here hugging the coast. We can probably put some auto miners down here. Not bad. And then we'll see over time how much power we need to generate, because we may have to expand this. But we've got tons. We've got a large footprint of coal over there. Looks like we've got more down this way. So we're going to be doing pretty darn good with power. What is this here? This is just grass. All right. And then we saw that we have tin. So we've got a bunch of stuff we can automate already, but it all is predicated on the power generation. So let's look at the belts. What is that going to take? Tin plates and copper cables. And then we've got our inserters, which I was calling grabbers. I need 3 copper bars each. So I need 2 of these, which means 6 copper bars. So let's get that started. Let's go mine some more copper here and get that smelted into bars. I think I'm going to go with 20 again, just to keep it consistent, because I know we're going to need more. We might as well do 20 at a time. Again, we'll smelt this into bars and we'll be on our way to getting conveyors and inserters for that matter. Let's actually go up to 40 here. Keep on clicking. I know we're going to need this. before we can automate it. So I might as well grab it while we're sitting here. We've got the daylight. Makes this a lot easier. I should probably pop down a... why don't I pop down a torch here as well? We can craft more, but at least we'll know kind of where we're at. Boom. When night comes, because the night is pretty dark. Pretty hard to get around at night. Not lose your way. All right, copper ore. Let's drop that in. And then I'm going to go retrieve some coal. Let's see if our drill has any kind of inventory on it. We can grab some coal. 25, not bad. I'm going to grab that and just use that as fuel here for our furnace rather than going and harvesting wood. And I think the coal will last a little bit longer too. Now, this furnace, I don't think we can power with electricity, but there may be some down the road that you can. I have no idea. All right, that copper is smelting. What else do we need for inserters? We need bronze gears. So we saw those. Didn't we see those here? No, that was on the anvil. So we got to pound out those with bronze bars. And how do we make bronze bars? I think we need 2 ingredients for that, right? In the smelter. We need copper and tin. So let's go get some more tin. Got it marked off with our torch here. Let's grab some more of this. Again, it's always kind of manual in the beginning, always kind of tedious. But we're on our way. We're going to have a couple inserters. We'll have power. And then, boy, once we get the copper going and the tin going and have this smelting automatically, then we won't be doing this hand mining. I'm just going to grab 21 this time. Let's see, the furnace is still humming along. We may want to go fetch some more coal. Let's go ahead and we'll switch over to tin. Let's grab that last little nugget out of there if we can. Boom. Whoops, I just need to click it. And let's put our tin ore in. Boom. Select tin ore. Let me clear that output inventory. And I'm going to go fetch some more coal while we're doing it. Now, this guy might need to be refilled as well. Just going to shift click to bring that into my inventory. And I'll come over here. He's doing fine, right? He's doing fine. So not using much. The mining drill's not using too much power. That's good. This guy will top him off. And then we're going to have to smelt these bronze bars. And it takes bars as input, and then it's going to smelt us a bronze bar. So we'll do that in a minute. Let's see. Okay, and 1 bronze bar per gear. So what are we going to need for 2? We're only going to need 2 gears. So 2 bronze bars and then 3 copper bars. We got plenty. We should be good for 2 inserters. We're going to need to do a plate. So we're going to need to take some of the tin that's smelting now and pound it into a plate. In fact, we're going to need 5 plates, right? If we want 2 of these. Oh, no. We've got enough for 1 already. We just need 1 more tin plate. We can do that while this is smelting. He's almost done anyway. Grab that out. Let's let me make that tin plate real quick. Get that crafting, and then let's set about making some bronze bars. I think we only need 2. So 1, 2 coppers, and 2 tins. That should get us 2 bronze bars. And we've already got our 4th tin plate, so we're good on that front. There is 1, and there is 2. All right. Let's go ahead and just have this guy smelt up the rest of the copper that we mined. I don't think there's any use for ore without smelting it. Oh, yeah, we got to go pound those bronze bars into gears. So we'll need 2 of those. We'll get that queued up. That'll craft up pretty quick. Back to our little craft table. We've got them crafted. Let's do 2 inserters. And now we got to look at conveyors. I don't know how many we're going to need. We need tin plates. So I've got tin bars and copper cables. We've got 5 and we've got 4 more copper bars. So it's 1 copper cable. Let's see if we can get by with 5. Let's make 5 conveyors and see if that's enough. So I need 5 tin plates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. We can start queuing these guys up probably. Just try it. Now, I've not used the conveyors yet, so we're going to learn how this works together. It may be a little sticky first time out. All right, let's see. Still building. I guess we can walk on up. Let's see if we can figure this out. So let's put the conveyors on our hotbar here. Boom. And then let's also put our inserters. And let's see about an inserter first. I have no idea how the direction works on these. So we're just going to have to play it by ear and see how it goes. Let's start there. Boom. And let's put down a belt. I'm going to assume it's this way. Okay. Well, he did his thing. Now, I'm not sure how he knew which direction to go, but he did. And that's the most important thing. I don't know. We're probably going to have to get a sloped one, right? Look at that. Yeah, that's kind of not so great, but we may need to go make a sloped conveyor. Let's go see what it's going to take. I think we need an upward sloped conveyor. Okay, we can just convert them on the fly here, it looks like. So no extra materials. I don't know if there's enough room for an inserter here. Again, we're going to experiment with this, and we'll just have to see how it goes. Let's see if I click this, right? No, I guess I got to put it on my hotbar. Let's see. Now, I don't have room to put the other inserter, I don't believe, right? So let's think about this for a second. We may want to move the furnace. I think we're going to have to. Yeah, I think we're going to have to unless... Well, let's try a couple things. Let's take this guy off. I'm going to right-click on these guys. Boom, and right-click on this guy. And I'm wondering, the first thing I'm going to try is let's go up first. Let's go up here. And then let's see if I can place one of these guys. I can't. Let's see. Do I have any blocks of any kind? Whoops. Let's go to inventory. I've got these wood blocks. Let's pop this down. Again, I'm just kind of experimenting. Let's see what we get if I do that. Can I place a wooden block right there? And now will I be able to have a little doodad? And will he take off a sloped conveyor? All right, let's go ahead and here and let's take all his supply out, and then we'll keep an eye on this. Check it out. We've done it. Nice. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. So there we learned how the sloped conveyor works. Now, I'm not sure how it's determining the direction. It must just know. But we'll see. We'll probably run into that later, having to tweak that or learn how to know which direction the conveyor belts go. I don't see if I click on one, if I right-click on one. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's a way to change the direction on these. But for now, it's working just the way we want. And we've got a self-feeding power supply. That right there is awesome. I think I grabbed some coal. I'm going to grab some more coal out of this guy. I'm just going to steal his inventory just for our furnace over here. So we're still going to have to craft some stuff by hand. I just want to make sure we've got enough fuel. So cool. This is a good stepping point for this episode. Again, this is really early. This is before early access. The game's called Outpost Engineer. It's a new factory game. And I put a link to the Discord in the description. You should be able to find it. If not, Google for Outpost Engineer, and you should find your way to a link to the Discord. But definitely would welcome you to the Discord, and you can talk with the developer, provide your input, your suggestions. He'll listen to those and take those into consideration. And it's an opportunity to help shape the game and help it get developed. It's early, but so far so good. I think it looks pretty sweet. I really like the torches. Nighttime's coming on here. The torches, I think, look pretty sweet. And there's other lights to come. But for now, let's wrap this episode here. If you like this content, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate that. And for now, this is Glidercat saying, I will see you in the next episode.